The race session is at Circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 7 km/h from the north-northeast. #Fnlongi is P1. Buffhead from Australia is P2. Steve JR from Australia is P3. Honky from Australia is 4th. Sneaky Pete from Australia is 5th. Eatnik is P6. Derek 5624 from Australia is P7. Lethal Force from Australia is 8th. K. Smith from Australia is P9. Toby Monroe from Australia is P10. Tobias from Australia is 11th. Huggy 65 from Australia is 12th. #Fnlongi from Australia is 1st. "30 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Sneaky Pete is P5. Eatnik in Farm Curve is 6th. Smith in the link is P8. Derek 5624 in Hanger Straight is 10th. Huggy 65 in Vale is P11. Huggy 65 is now P12. Honky in International Pit Straight is P4, 0.1 behind Steve JR. Eatnik in Village Corner is P6, 0.1 ahead of Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Hanger Straight is P7 driving a Toyota, 0.4 behind Eatnik. Toby Monroe in Stowe Corner is 9th battling K. Smith. Toby Monroe passed K. Smith for P8. K. Smith in Club Corner is 9th, 0.4 behind Toby Monroe. Tobias in International Pit Straight is 11th driving a Infinity, 0.4 behind Derek 5624. Steve JR in the link on lap 3 is 3rd, 0.4 behind Buffhead. Lethal Force in Hanger Straight is 7th, 0.5 behind Etonic. Evo JR in club corner is P3, 0.5 behind Buffhead. Evo JR is now third. Evo JR is now P3. Lethal Force in Abbey is 6th, 0.2 behind Etonic. Evo JR in the link is third, 0.5 behind Buffhead. Honky exiting pits. Lethal Force in Hangar Straight is 6th driving a Toyota, 0.5 behind Etonic. Evo JR in club corner is P3, 0.4 behind Buffhead. Lethal Force in Abbey is 6th, 0.5 behind Etonic. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Evo JR in Hangar Straight on lap 5 is third, 0.5 behind Buffhead. K. Smith is P8, 0.7 behind Toby Monroe. Evo JR in the link is P3, 0.9 behind Buffhead. K. Smith in Hangar Straight is 8th, 0.8 behind Toby Monroe. Evo JR on lap 7 is P3, 0.6 behind Buffhead. K. Smith in Village Corner on lap 7 is 7th, 0.7 behind Toby Monroe. Lethal Force exiting pits. Evo JR in Stowe Corner is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:06.585. 0.112 off the fastest lap. Buffhead in Club Corner is P3 driving a BMW, 0.3 behind Evo JR. K. Smith in Abbey is 7th, 0.7 behind Toby Monroe. Toby Monroe in the link is 7th, 0.1 behind K. Smith. Honky from Australia in the link is 10th, 0.2 behind Tabazea. Honky was 2.0 faster last lap. Honky is now P9. Tabazea in Stowe Corner is 8th, 0.1 behind Honky. Tabazea is now 9th. Tabazea lost 11th to Huggy 65. Lethal Force in Club Corner is P9, 0.7 behind K. Smith. K. Smith was 15.0 faster last lap. Buffhead from Australia in Stowe Corner is P3, 1.3 behind Steve Evo Jr. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Lethal Force in Hanger Straight is P9, 0.1 behind K. Smith. Evenik exiting pits. Buffhead in Village Corner is 3rd, 1.3 behind Steve Evo Jr. Evenik exiting pits. Lethal Force in Abbey is P9 driving a Toyota, 0.1 behind K. Smith. Lethal Force was 0.6 faster last lap. Lethal Force passed K. Smith for P8. K. Smith in the link is 9, 0.4 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Stowe Corner is P9 battling K. Smith. K. Smith in Club Corner is 9th battling Lethal Force. Lethal Force was 0.6 faster last lap. Toby Monroe in Farm Curve is P10. Best lap is a 1:07.230. 0.757 off the fastest lap. Honky in Hanger Straight is 6th, 0.4 behind Derek 56.24. K. Smith from Australia in Stowe Corner is 10th, 0.2 behind Toby Monroe. Toby Monroe was 4.0 faster last lap. Derek 56.24 from Australia in Club Corner is P6, 0.3 ahead of Evenik. K. Smith exiting pits. Tobiasea in international pit straight is 12, 0.7 behind Huggy 65. Tobiasea was 1.7 faster last lap. K. Smith exiting pits. Tobiasea is now P11. Eatonick in Stowe corner is P7, 0.7 behind Derek 56.24. Buffhead in the link is third, 0.5 behind Steve Jr. Eatonick in Farm Curve is 7th, 0.3 behind Derek 56.24. Buffhead in Vale is 3rd, 0.4 behind Steve Jr. Derek 56.24 in Hanger Straight is P7, 0.1 behind Eatonick. Buffhead is 3rd, 0.4 behind Steve Jr. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Derek 56.24 in Abbey is P7 driving a Toyota, 0.5 behind Eatonick. Tobiasea in Club Corner is 11th driving a Infiniti, 0.3 behind Huggy 65. K. Smith from Australia in Farm Curve is P12, 0.5 behind Tobiasea. Tobiasea in Hanger Straight is 11th, 0.2 ahead of K. Smith. Buffhead exiting pits. Hashtag Fulani exiting pits. K. Smith in Vale is 12th, 0.3 behind Tobiasea. Tobiasea is 11th. Tobiasea lost P11 to K. Smith. K. Smith is P11, 0.2 behind Huggy 65. Tobiasea in Hanger Straight is 12th, 0.9 behind K. Smith. Sneaky Pete in Vale on lap 16 is P2, 1.0 behind Steve Jr. Toby Monroe exiting pits. Buffhead in club corner is 4th, 1.6 behind #Fulangi. Tobizaya exiting pits. Steve JR exiting pits. Huggy 65 exiting pits. Sneaky Pete exiting pits. Buffhead is now 3rd. Derek 5624 is 7th. #Fulangi in the link is P2, 1.5 ahead of Buffhead. Derek 5624 exiting pits. Toby Monroe in international pit straight is P10, 0.1 behind K. Smith. K. Smith was 19.5 faster last lap. #Fulangi in international pit straight is P2, 1.3 behind Steve JR. #Fulangi was 19.0 faster last lap. Eatnik is P6. Best lap is a 1:07.208. 0.735 off the fastest lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. #Fulangi from Australia in Vale is P2, 0.8 behind Steve JR. Eatnik in club corner is P6, 0.5 behind Honky. Eatnik was 3.2 faster last lap. #Fulangi in the link is 2nd, 0.4 behind Steve JR. #Fulangi was 0.8 faster last lap. Tobizaya in village corner is P12, 0.5 behind Huggy 65. Steve JR is 2nd. Tobizaya in Stowe corner on lap 18 is 12th, 0.4 behind Huggy 65. Steve JR in village corner is 2nd. Tobizaya from Australia is P12, 0.5 behind Huggy 65. Toby Monroe in Abbey is P9, 0.2 behind Derek 5624. Derek 5624 from Australia in the link is P9, 0.1 behind Toby Monroe. Toby Monroe was 2.0 faster last lap. Derek 5624 is now 8th. Tobizaya in Vale is 12th. Tobizaia passed Huggy 65 for P11. Huggy 65 in club corner is P12 driving a Hyundai, 0.3 behind Tobizaia. Huggy 65 was 1.1 faster last lap. Buffhead in Stowe corner is third, 0.5 behind Steve Jr. Huggy 65 from Australia in Hanger Straight is 12th, 0.4 behind Tobizaia. K. Smith in the link on lap 21 is P10, 0.3 behind Toby Monroe. K. Smith was 4.2 faster last lap. Buffhead in the link is P3. Best lap is a 1:06.473. Huggy 65 is P12, 0.5 behind Tobizaia. Buffhead is P3, 0.2 behind Steve Jr. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Tobizaia in Stowe corner is 12th, 0.7 behind Huggy 65. Tobizaia passed Huggy 65 for P11. Steve Jr. in the link is third, 0.2 behind Buffhead. Toby Monroe in club corner is P9, 0.5 behind Derek 5624. Steve Jr. in club corner is third driving a Toyota, 0.5 ahead of Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete was 1.1 faster last lap. Sneaky Pete is fourth, 0.3 behind Steve Jr. Steve Jr. is third, 0.5 ahead of Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete in Stowe corner is P4, 0.4 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith in Farm Curve is P10. Best lap is a 1:07.376. 0.903 off the fastest lap. Sneaky Pete in Abbey is fourth driving a Infinity, 0.2 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith in Hanger Straight is P10, 0.4 behind Derek 5624. Sneaky Pete from Australia in Stowe Corner is 4th, 0.6 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith in Farm Curve is P10, 0.3 behind Derek 5624. Derek 5624 in the link is 10th, 0.3 behind K. Smith. Sneaky Pete in the link is P4, 0.3 behind Steve Jr. Derek 5624 on lap 25 is P10, 0.4 behind K. Smith. K. Smith in International Pit Straight is P10, 0.1 behind Derek 5624. Sneaky Pete in Club Corner is P4, 0.4 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith is P10. Sneaky Pete is P4, 0.5 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith in Club Corner is P10, 0.5 behind Derek 5624. Sneaky Pete in Club Corner is P4, 0.5 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith is 10th, 0.2 behind Derek 5624. K. Smith passed Derek 5624 for P9. Sneaky Pete from Australia in the link is P4, 0.5 behind Steve Jr. K. Smith in Stowe Corner is P10, 0.2 behind Derek 5624. The leader has just finished the race. Hashtag Flangy finished first. Buffhead finished second. Steve Jr. finished P3. Sneaky Pete finished 4th. Honky finished 5th. Eatnik finished P6. Lethal Force finished P7. Tabizea finished P11. Toby Monroe finished P8. K. Smith finished 9th. Derek 5624 finished P10.